quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. Let go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy. It's on Instagram and it's at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO, bro. It's always at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO. So there is one story that's come out over the last week or so that I ain't played no games with. You have not heard TALIAFERRO joke around about this conversation at all because I really don't believe it's a funny matter. Yo, do y'all realize that Tory Lanez' camp is not denying shooting Megan Thee Stallion over a week ago? They're now more or less trying to get up the case and build up the case that it was an accident shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot as they were together in the hills in California. I don't know what the heck Megan Thee Stallion or Tory Lanez had going. Have no idea. Really don't care. But I know there is a story out in the atmosphere in which a grown man is about to admit to shooting a grown woman in the foot allegedly because they got into an argument. I just want to let y'all know on this platform, I'm not trying to personalize this. I don't condone men shooting women. And that ain't nothing I'm going to ever play about. I don't think women should shoot at men either, be clear. But I'm definitely not finna to condone a black queen, a black woman getting shot at by a dude over an argument. I ain't doing that. Y'all can go elsewhere and somebody else can joke about that. That ain't one I'm going to play around with. Again, Tory Lanez is not denying shooting at Megan Thee Stallion. Because again, he could get some very serious charges pressed to get him in the near future if California got, apparently there's some video footage of this said shooting. And if they got it, they're going to try to build a case against Tory Lanez. I don't know where Megan's at with that. It looks like she's still trying to hold bruh down. The irony in that is a black woman is still trying to hold down a black man, despite the fact that he likely shot her in the foot. All right? I'm not playing with that one, but I think it's wild that in 2020, there's a story about a black man shooting a black woman. It's crazy. Anywho, I'm not playing with that one. Someone who opted to have a little more fun with that conversation than I would on my platform was Draya. All right, now I don't know a lot about Draya. I'll put it like this: she is a very beautiful young lady that my girl has let me know she's probably the only chick. Maybe her and Rihanna. This is one of the only two chicks that my girl would share an intimate moment with. All right, that's what my lady said. That's what she told me to. If I wanted to describe it, this is the way she allowed me to describe it. She's a big fan of Draya and how she looks. All right, so I don't know what is she from, Love and Hip Hop. I don't live in that world. Y'all know TALIAFERRO. I love music, rap music, gospel music, R&B as well, and I like sports. All right, that's where I'm at with it. I don't know what the heck's going on reality television. All I know is Draya's fine. My girl loves all that good stuff, and she's one of the few chicks on this earth my girl will share an intimate moment with. And I'm looking at Draya on this podcast, and she commented on Megan Thee Stallion and her shooting incident, and here's what she said.
I predict.
I'll take it.
I predict that they had some sort of Bobby and Whitney love that, drove them down this Snapped-esque type of road. And I'm here for it. I like that. I want you to like me so much you shoot me in the foot too. Like,
but as long
what? Whoa!
Wait, no, that is very Draya-like.
Drop a grenade. You want what?
I want you to like me so much that if I'm trying to get out the car and you're like, no, sit your ass in the car, and I'm like, no, I'm out the car. No, you're not.
He shoots you in the foot. Yeah, you gonna fuck.
Now I'm not going nowhere.
In this moment,
how you going?
Draya just went viral.
Yeah. She's looking like okay.
Yeah, so again, I don't know the extent of Draya and Megan Thee Stallion's friendship. I did see photos, and I do remember a video of the two twerking a year or so ago when Megan first popped off in the rap game. Megan was not happy that Draya alluded to it being real love between her and Tory if somebody gets shot in the foot. So first off, Draya said it was a prediction, guys. I had no idea what really happened, and I hope nothing but the best for the both of them. And I really shouldn't have been joking about it. It's a foul to me. She said, I truly don't glorify domestic violence. I was trying to say just love me deeply, but while trying to be funny, I offended many, including Megan, and I'm sorry about that one. Megan said, dumb bitch, that shit ain't funny. Who the fuck jokes about getting shot by a nigga? And Megan also said, And fuck all that, the whole ass niggas making jokes about it too. I talk about the shit when I get ready. Again, that is Draya and Megan Thee Stallion going back and forth on social media. Again, if you read that last tweet from Megan, again, she said, who the fuck jokes about getting shot by a nigga? Again, Megan ain't denied that Tory Lanez shot her. I think that is as wild a story you'll hear. A rapper, a very popular rapper, shot an even more popular female. What the hell is going on out there, ladies and gentlemen? I just don't get it anymore. Nothing surprises me. Like, even the story that I thought would surprise me, even when I see shit like that, it's like, bruh, it is 2020. Like, nothing makes sense about this year. Let's keep it moving, bruh. Let's talk about a rapper who's popping off, having his best year, while everybody else going through it. 42 Dugg is having a pretty damn good 2020. He signed with Yo Gotti CMG and Lil Baby's 4PF. They co-signed him. And Brudden got on a couple of records, including Grace and Yeah, We Paid. And 42 Dugg has been popping his ish. You put Lil Baby on a record with 42 Dugg, that shit sounds fire. Right? That when I hear 42 Dugg make that whistle, that I already know it's fire. I already know that We Paid. Come on, I want you to bring that shit back from the top. As soon as I hear that whistle, because I can't whistle. As soon as I hear that, that's my best whistle that I got. As soon as I hear that shit, just bring it back. Just bring all that shit back. As soon as I hear 42 Dugg, before I go broke like Jock, I'll play with that. As soon as I hear that, I already know this is my shit. I want y'all to bring that back. Now, that We Paid song is fire, but the snippet of a record that 42 Dugg was previewing, it's not as good as We Paid. And people on social media are clowning 42 Dugg because it sounds like he said before he got some money, he was giving men head. Check out this snippet.
Money that I made that was supposed to keep us lit. He was out here sucking dick. I was trying to pay the rent. And my nigga,
I ain't know a marshmallow can make it beat that hard, man.
after everything I gave, how you tell me I ain't shit? All the money that I made that was supposed to keep us lit. He was out here sucking dick. I was trying to pay the rent. And my nigga.
Yeah, so we'll talk about what I think was said in the snippet in a second. Here's what 42 Dugg showed us on his Twitter account. Apparently there was somebody out there that maybe either tampered with this audio or sped it up to make it sound like 42 Dugg was out here saying I was out here sucking dick. I was trying to pay the rent. He said, well, he pretty much showed us an exchange between him and somebody that was just trying to come up on some clout chasing. Somebody was like, you know, real shit, man, you right. I respect you, fam. I don't know you, so it's nothing but respect. But I want you to understand, bro, this the blog internet shit, bro. I'm trying to go viral. I hate to fuck your name up, bro, but I fucks with you. I take it down, fam. I look at it as a loss. Fuck with me back and I'll take it down. So he wanted a follow out of 42 Dugg on his social platform. Like, I'm not about to follow you after you tried to put out a snippet. Again, I don't know if the person who put this snippet up sped the audio up or just changed the wording in it altogether. But 42 Dugg is obviously denying that in a rap song, he said, I was out here sucking dick. He did not say that, all right? That's not what was said in the snippet. I think the snippet's supposed to say hoes was out here sucking dick. I was trying to pay the rent. But the fact that after the sucking dick line goes, you hear him say I was trying to pay the rent. You gotta listen to that again like, yo, 42 Dugg, like, that shit sounds crazy. It does sound crazy, but I think somebody tampered with the audio and made him seem like he was out here sucking dick while he was trying to pay the rent. That is not what 42 Dugg said. And again, he wanted to clarify that one on social media. Y'all quit playing with 42 Dugg, man. That man having a moment right now. Let that man live, bruh. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. Make sure you're following your boy on Instagram at itsmrtaliaferro. Still got a couple more Amazon gift cards to give away. I'm out.